Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to talk to you about prevailing winds. Now, we've already had a lesson on the jet stream, which is kind of like a prevailing wind. However, it is just a smaller section of wind that blows in a certain direction at all times. So let's take a quick peek reminding us about the jet stream. Remember that if you're going to have the continent of the United States, here's the Gulf of Mexico, here's Florida. We're going to come up, right? All right. Remember that the jet stream is always blowing across the United States or up in Canada. So it's always in the mid latitudes, right? And it's always blowing from west to east. Remember that above the jet stream, you have very, very cold air, right? And also below the jet stream, you're going to have very warm air. And I'm shading in above the jet stream in blue. And I'm shading below the jet stream in red. And remember that when warm air meets cold air, that you're always going to have fronts. So everywhere the jet stream is, underneath it, you're likely to have more rainy weather, which is why that area, we'll color it in with our gray pencil. Now this part of the notes, you don't have to do anything. This is just a review. You can just look back at the notes that we already did. All right, so this is just to get us back thinking about how winds blow in one direction across the United States. This jet stream is an extremely powerful current, and it's blowing in amongst winds that already are blowing in this direction. They're pretty powerful too. But the first thing you need to know is you need to know about the jet stream, right? And then all across the whole United States, everywhere from the northern part of the United States to the southern part of the United States, and everywhere in between, you have very large, very powerful winds that also continue all around the whole world, just like the jet stream does. It blows around the entire world, and those winds are called the prevailing westerlies. The prevailing westerlies always blow from west to east. They move air masses, which is just a big hunk of air that is the same temperature, across the United States. They move our weather to us. They move air masses to North Carolina. So fronts can be moved across the United States, clouds and fronts come to North Carolina because of the prevailing westerlies. Big, giant, massive winds that blow from west to east across the whole United States. They bring air masses to us. They move air masses to North Carolina. They bring the weather to us. And not only that, but the jet stream helps with that too. Now, the jet stream can also bring clouds west to east. Right? And then also the jet stream can bring cold weather down to us. So the combination of both of those changes our weather and impacts our weather here in trusty old North Carolina.